2024 Topps Stadium Club has been released. Let's rip into a couple of hobby boxes. Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for coming back to Triple Play Sports Cards. We've got a couple of boxes of hobby here that came in late on release day, and we're going to go ahead and get into these. I actually got 5, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to break 4 of these into 2 videos. We'll do 2 now, we'll do 2 later as reviews. I did one off camera because I wanted to see what the product was like, where it's at versus last year, because what I have seen clip wise so far, man, these foils are a little bit different, going from the nameplates and the actual Stadium Club logo being color changed. You've got full backgrounds. Some things are pretty different too, because obviously historically with Stadium Club, the actual photography is really nice, but a lot of the photos on these cards look like standard and flagship image variations. So it's going to be tough. I'm probably going to pass by any image variations on camera, and I'll have to go back and check it all off camera afterwards. But honestly, my first box was not overwhelming. The autos were both pitchers, very pedestrian at that. One of the pitchers was a red to 50, so that was pretty cool. Just wish if it was going to be a pitcher, it would be somebody different. But in the box, you may have already seen this, but you get 2 autographs per box. And then also you have 16 packs and 8 cards per pack. It looks like you're getting a red foil in every pack, and it looks like you're getting a chrome in every pack. At least that's what happened in my first box. We'll see what happens on the second one. I will start off a little bit slower with this first box, and we'll progress and get a little bit quicker as the video moves through, just to let you get a good look at some of this stuff up front. But I don't want to take up a whole lot of time, because we are going to rip 2 of these hobbies right now. But the cards are awesome. The photography is awesome. The stock is pretty nice as well. But there's just going to be some questions that I have as we move through this. But you've got some really nice cards in here. So here's another thing that is a little bit confusing. So the chrome cards, so you see these greens, the green chrome is not numbered. The base green is numbered. So yeah, there's some kind of confusing things going on. There's the red foil, and those are not numbered as well. But then you do have Tyler Glasnow, that hair dude, and that's going to be your chrome, which that chrome set is going to be pretty collectible. Honestly, because you get so many of these reds, these are going to be pretty collectible as well for people that want to make some sets. But this is perfect. I'll show you these right now. But when you put these up next to each other, you got that little chrome logo versus the Stadium logo, and that's what you're going to be looking for between the 2 different varieties. I did hit a Vladdy Jr. Triumvirate, so that was nice. Here comes a Shota Imanaga. And again, I wouldn't know if this is a variation or not until I go back and look at it. Piazza, Zach Wheeler, got Joe Ryan. So again, these things are really nice. And here comes a Soto, and that's the CFP, which it's nice. The one thing, and I don't really think you can tell it on camera, but the foil board background on these, it's very similar to the flagship and update rainbow foil background. It's almost that same kind of papery stock, although the card stock itself is a little bit thicker. Parker Meadows, not too shabby, and Kyle Harrison. And we'll get to where we're just moving quicker and quicker. If you've watched any of these videos so far, I hope you're enjoying them. I hope that I'm getting a little bit better. There's a Jackson Churia, I like that card. And here we go. So this is Mike Schmidt in a gold format, and I want to say I read in the actual produce list, and there's Adley with a chrome, but in the production run of these golds, I want to say it was like 171 is what I read. I could be wrong, but I'll take that. Loved Schmidt when I was a kid back in the 80s. So there we go. Love finding Ellie coming out of here. Schwarber, Torrey Hunter, a lot of retired vets in this product. And then oh boy, I like that next one. So there's the Power Packed, and I'll be honest, they look really nice. The inserts look really nice, but they just have that look of flagship product. We've got a Curtis Mead on the chrome card, and that's really nice. That Judge and the red foil is really cool. We'll go ahead and sleeve him up. In 2 hobbies, I don't know how many things I'll be able to sleeve up, but when you have a parallel MVP, at least to start, he's going to go hit the stage. But then you've got guys like Darryl Strawberry out here. I mean, this is really nice. I love it. Jackson Holliday. So also in that first box, I did not get any of that. Like right there, I've already hit 3 key rookies. I didn't get any of that. I got a Skeens, and this is the one thing I wish they'd do. I wish they'd flip those just so that you would be able to, have an idea that something's coming. But that is it's a pretty cool card. David Eckstein. Not one of the biggest names. It's funny, a lot of the autos are pretty good names in this product this year. But when you're out here paying the money, a David Eckstein is really not what you're trying to get, but it's okay. It is okay. Riley Green on the chrome, but we'll sleeve that up. While I was talking, I actually really wanted to give you guys a little bit better look at that Jackson Holliday, because it is a really cool looking card. Very cool. I like that. It's probably fitting that he's not hitting. He's going to have a better year next year. Romuto. That's a great looking Mike Trout card. Great looking card. And it's Wagner, and there's a lot of this in here as well. Kyron Paris. Wow, here comes another Holiday. And the Special Forces. So that's pretty cool. Max Muncy on another red. Olve Marte, that is a pretty cool card on the chrome. And I'll just jump back to the Special Forces so that you can get a little bit better look at it. It reminds me of the Megastars in Series 2. That's what this card reminds me of. But honestly, there's a lot to digest here, because they do look a little bit different. So I like that. Caminero. Mel Ott, Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Joe Mauer, and here's one thing that you really have to kind of try to catch here. So we've got the Bryce Harper and the Bryce Harper. There's been some question, but what I believe to have found correct is that this version is a black version. So I hope I'm correct in saying that. But from what I can tell, that is a black. And it's very subtle. So there's a lot of subtle things hiding in here. How about that? Willie Stargell, Nolan. Got a Bo Bichette on a chrome refractor. And the ones that I got in the first box as well, you'll find those, they won't be that last card. It's gonna be one of the insert locations or special card locations. Wilson Contreras, Virtuosos of Velocity. Ernie Banks on the red. And Brian Reynolds on the chrome. So we're halfway home in the first box. What do you guys think? I love the photos. Colt Keith, another nice rookie. Verdict's out with me. I've got to see a little bit more of the product, but here we go. That's my second auto. Man, Abner Uribe. And you really, if you're gonna get this stuff, you're gonna, at least Robert and Colton on the chrome. I'll set him over here. But you really got to hope that you end up hitting somebody on one of the two rookies. For both of your rookies to come out base and I don't know, I'm just gonna say below average out of what I see on that checklist. Hoping there's a little extra bump in this box somewhere. O'Neal Cruz, another Kyron Paris, Indy Rodriguez. And if you guys are already familiar with this product and you see me slide past something, please let me know in the comments. And how about back-to-back Mookie Betts? We've got the Special Forces and the red. And he came back strong. Mike Yastrzemski on the chrome. For being a 4-1 series, honestly, it was a fun watch, if nothing else. Schneider, Torrey Hunter, Albert. So that's where I start asking questions on that Larry Walker. I can't tell if that is the same color, but I think that's what I'm calling black, and I'll have to do a little bit better at finding out what in the world that card is. I did get one of those last night and did some quick checking, and again, that's all I can tell you is it looks like it is the black. So we've got a Wyatt, and I did pull a gold Wyatt like that Mike Schmidt out of that box. And that was probably my best card out of that box. Chris Bryant on the chrome refractor. Another Soto. Virtuosos of Velocity. How about Sandberg on the red? And Emmett Sheehan on the chrome. I can definitely see a lot of chrome random cards being for sale. Longoria, Blake Snell, Corbin Carroll, and so here's my question: is that the base Corbin Carroll, or is this a variation? And that's what I've got to get back and look. I'm going to set this to the side, and then we'll see if I come across a different one that looks differently. With Vines on the chrome. 3 packs left in this first hobby. And that is 2 hobbies now of sub. And when I mean sub, I mean sub autos. Not very happy with those. I mean, tell me in the comments. I mean, that Eckstein's kind of neat, but again, not what I'm looking for. But you tell me. I mean, is that something that you're going to be happy with? Back-to-back Bigios when you're paying this money for a hobby. Singa, Gabby Marino, Jackson Merrill. So we're hitting everybody, but I hate this. Man, there's a horrible vertical print line on that Jackson Merrill. Francisco Lindor. And here we go. Little Willie Mays on the Triumvirate. That's a really cool card. And we'll go ahead and put that up on the stand. Anthony Rizzo. Looks like he is out as a Yankee. And Joey Votto on the chrome. That'll be the last one you see of him as an active player. Come on, Willie. And last pack. There we go again. Ketel Marte. Willie Stargell. Correa. Moniak. Tony Gwynn. Got Jackson Chourio. Power packed. And here comes another green with Max Scherzer on the chrome. So this Torii Hunter on the green, this is where you can get a little bit confused because the Stadium Club base are numbered to 199. All right. The chromes in green are not numbered, and it goes back and forth with a few of the different cards. So there you go. That was box 1. And honestly, we got better rookies out of this box than I did on my first box. So at some point here, we've got to get something that's going to put us over the moon excited. That's what hobby's all about, right? We can buy a ton of retail and be disappointed. And the packs can be a little difficult to open. So we've got Ortiz, Victor Scott, Jose Abreu, Justin Steele. Now that is a clean Jackson Merrill. Golly, first dadgum pack. I would love to have these sit around. And here we go again. Not thrilled, folks. Adrian Beltre. Joey Gossman. I mean, come on. So that's halfway on our autos out of the 5 boxes that I got. Less than stellar. Maybe it's not going to give it up to us. Maybe that's what's going on. Another Wyatt. Riley. Oh, wow. So that's a Biggio to 99. And I'm looking down on the product or on the parallel for that. Oh well. Austin Riley, George Kirby. We'll get Biggio up. It may just be regular chrome orange. and nothing else special about it. There are just so many different parallels. I mean, there's 2 pages worth of options here. Pete Crow Armstrong. And I just went right past MVP. I mean, talk about a World Series. How cool is that? And Carlton Fisk. Zach Gallen. CFP. Louis Rise on the red. And Frank Thomas on the chrome. Looks like you might have a little gold or orange to that too, and I'm not sure if there's anything to it. I doubt there is. I think that's just the background on that card. We've got a lot of product to open that just came in the past couple of days though, so I'm excited to get some of this other stuff out, let you guys look at it. There's a Jackson Special Forces. And I'm not sure what to think about some of these things. You know, big rookies, would you send any of this stuff out for grading? Let's say that this Special Forces is really clean. Would you grade it? I'm not sure that I would. Not sure that I would, you guys. Cal Tucker, Adley, there's another Shota. Rod Carew, we've got another Triumvirate coming out. Alex Bregman, that's nice. Cindy Koufax and Eddie Murray on the chrome. So I'm gonna have to put a few more stands out, spread this stuff out a little bit so you can see it. Maybe, maybe not. I did order a new mat, which will actually allow me to change locations. There's Bo Jackson, PC. And once I actually change locations, that'll let me open the screen up a little bit more from where I'm at right now on my desk. So you can see the difference between the two Schmidts. All right, Nolan, Cody Bellinger. Golly, that is, I think in this pool, that's already the 3rd Wyatt Langford. It's your first look at Shohei. Ian Happ, here comes another green. All right, so here we go. This is what I'm saying. So on the Torrey Hunter, that was just Stadium Club. This is a chrome. The chromes do not have any labeling. Or numbering, sorry. Charlie Blackmon. And another Anthony Rizzo on the chrome. Manny Machado. There's a Bobby. Good look at Heston at BP. Jared Jones. Bagwell, how about you, buddy? Another Pete Alonso on Special Forces. Castellanos and Loperfido on the chrome. And the reason why I say I'm hesitant on this product is the fact that I really, man, I hate to say it, I've been so spoiled by flagship stuff, but not only that, I really like the fact, golly, that's another Imanaga. Sosa, Musgrove. What do we have coming up here? Brett. Mark McGuire on the gold. Again, not numbered, but that's a pretty cool card with that gold background for the A's. And Manzardo. But anyway, sorry, going back to that flagship. You know, there's so many different things that you can look forward to pulling in there. And I mean, there is stuff in this product too, but I think that these print runs are lower, and you just don't get that excitement of pulling some of this stuff that you would pull in other products. So it's good and bad. Shohei, Virtuoso's Velocity. Cassius doing some heavy weightlifting. And Marler Abreu making a catch on the monster. So we're better than halfway. Second one. And we'll let the verdict wait a little bit until we finish this up. Colt Keith, Kershaw, Morel. So there's another one of those that I'm calling black. Manny Machado. And Millot on the chrome. But so far, it just has not lit my world on fire. I was really, really excited about it because I always love the photography on these things. Salvi Perez hitting and chewing at the same time. How about that? That's pretty good. Veritek and Brown. Matt McLean on the Chrome Refractor. So that's a pretty nice looking card. There's another Mookie on the Power Packed. Matt Olson on the red. And Freddie on the Chrome. And that puts us at 4 packs left. So here we go. Justin Steele, Cole Reagans, Tatis, another Bo, Colton. Golly, man. Again, here we go. Now that is nice. So I got the auto, and I'll end it with a Glavine Chrome. But that's fantastic. I mean, I love pulling skeins, but allow me to talk about my other issue with this product, and that is card quality. I don't know if you can see it with my hand behind it, but that edge is a little nasty, soft on the corner. But that's a really nice card. Brandon Walter, sorry bud, but I mean, you're not doing it for me. You'll find all of this stuff up for sale more than likely on the eBay store. Three packs, and we'll call it a video. Thanks for sticking around and watching this thing. Hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment, and let's build a channel. Another Jackson. And if you see any of this stuff and you can't find it at the eBay store, Tatis on the Power Pack. I like that. Dominguez on the green, and that is number 66 to 199. So our best cards have not been and Canseco to end it with a chrome. Our best cards have not been the autos. Have not been the autos whatsoever. I did a little ripping off camera a couple of days ago, just a few boxes of update, and pulled two different color parallels of Dominguez, and the struggles that I've had pulling decent parallels. I was really excited about that one. Gary Carpenter, Dave Winfield, and there we go again. That's another one of these dark cards, and on the Yankees, and I'm calling them blacks. And I hope that's what it is. There's a Skubal on the chrome, because this, man, it's tough. It is really tough. You wait till you open some of these. I bet I have bypassed a couple others. So Caminero once again, Sandberg, another Bobby, Cody Bellinger. Oops. Sorry about that. So we've got Sonny Gray on the chrome refractor. Another Ohtani. Chief Fantasy Professionals. And Luzardo. And I like that. Caminero on the chrome to finish it off. Now, if this is a nice card, I very well may send off on a chrome Caminero. What do you think? Chrome Caminero, you sending it off? It's the way we're ending this rip. So I'm not going to go through and show you guys everything again, but I mean, we've got a nice stack of rookies and relevant players. There's some decent stuff sitting out on the stage, but I'd like to see a little bit better on the autograph. Sorry, I keep on harping on that. So guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and stick around because this is part 1. Part 2 is coming up. Talk to you.